Hi guys and welcome back po sa Tarot Page Philippines. So this video gawin natin ang weekly horoscope para po sa may mga Sun, Moon at Rising na Leo for April 27 to May 3. So kung bago po kayo, subscribe, like, and share. Kung hindi mo alam yung Sun, Moon at Rising sign mo, sa dulo ng video may link para mapanood mo. Readings are for guidance purposes, so use your free will wisely. At for private readings and spell works, message me. Face-to-face readings, Monday till Sunday, at Friday till Sunday, nasa Omay Gulay po tayo sa Session Road. To support us, click mo lang yung join o yung ating things button sa baba. So, Leo, your cards are Truth Be Told, Yin, Chopwood, and Regeneration. Between Worlds, Higher Power, Come to the Edge. Ayan. Pluto at ang deities mo si Pluto tsaka si Athena. So this is a progressive reading. So in the next 1 to 5 weeks, makikita mo yung progress ng readings na to or mararanasan mo pa siya. So what do we expect para sa iyo? Leo, kunin natin to. Okay, so we have your number 14, si Truth Be Told. Literal kasi you will need to listen. Alam mo 'yon? Matuto kang makinig kasi and read yung tinatawag na reading between the lines. Yung example ng reading between the lines, ngayon, tinanong mo ako, kamusta ka? 'Di ba? Pwedeng sagot ko same words pero different yung pagkakasabi. Pwede ko sabihin, okay lang, or sabihin ko, okay, or okay. Same answer, different emotions, different meanings ang naparating ko. Ito yung ibig sabihin nito that you need to learn kumbaga paano mo babasahin yung sinasabi nila doon sa mga binibitawan nila. Ano ba yung emosyon nila? Ano ba yung talagang pinaparating nila? Kasi may point na ang sasabi ng cards na may point na you will need to dig deep. Yung tinatawag namin kung nag-work ka sa BPO, yung tinatawag na probing questions. Yung may mga itatanong ka para makuha mo yung pinakaugat nung pinaka-concern. Because the cards are saying that there are a lot of things na kailangan mo malaman based doon sa likod ng mga sinasabi nila. Okay. So, the next card mo we have here is number 2, the card of Yin. So, numerology-wise kasi, ang 2, this is the number of balance and partnership. It's also the number of union. So, with the card of Yin, ang Yin kasi ito naman yung female energy. 'Di ba? Yung yin yang, yin yang yung black and white na pareho umiikot. Malayo wala akong mahanap na sample dito. So, this is the female side. So, andito na pinapala sa'yo ng universe that you need to learn also how you can allow yourself na maging connected sa emotions mo. Kasi, andoon na, as a fire sign, there's a lot of things na parang more on energetic. And, aminin natin naman na hindi mo talaga forte ang makinig sa emotions mo. Pero ito yung moment na sinasabi ng universe, yung intuition mo kasi, connected na siya sa emotions mo. This is the time that the universe needs you na hasain mo yung intuition mo. Paano mo siya hasain? Through your feeling. Ang tawag doon is impression. Yung nararamdaman mo, yung message ng universe, so this is what you need. This is what the universe is targeting for you right now. And then yung point with the card of the Yin, you need to tuturuan ka ng universe na wag kang mag-react on the spot. Medyo hindi healthy yon for you. Sabi ng cards. Kasi once you do that, andoon na sabihin na lang natin na hindi nagiging maganda agad yung results nung mga nangyayari if you react based on your emotions. Okay? Now, your next card we have here is number 42, Chopwood. So again, this is a Chinese proverbs na ang sabi, chop wood, get water. Ibig sabihin, ituloy mo yung ginagawa mo. Now, this is in response hindi doon sa current situation mo, pero doon sa iniisip mo. Kasi may mga iba sa inyo that there are people who are planning or meron kayong tina-target, meron kayo mina-manifest, pero parang ang nahihirapan kayo na ma-claim yun, nahihirapan kayo na ma-achieve yun. Andoon na medyo parang nanghihina na yung loob nyo kasi hindi nyo nakikita yung development, parang wala akong nakikitang changes, wala akong nakikitang outcome. Andun na wala, feeling nyo wala kayong nakikitang development. Well, okay lang yan kasi andun yung point that the universe works in mysterious ways eh. Minsan nakala natin wala, pero meron talaga. Kumaga, andoon na it is working underneath. Kumaga sa ugat, nagpapaugat pa to. So, in-encourage ka ng universe, do not stop what you're doing right now in reference doon sa ina-achieve mo for yourself. Because, so that's number 46. So, regeneration. Because andoon nga na, you will, in connection doon sa tuturuan ka ng universe, paano mo mahasa yung intuition mo, yung instinct mo, tapos doon sa minamanifest mo. The reason why kailangan mag-jive yung dalawa, kasi sabi nila generation, you will be able to find out kung sino yung mga kailangan mong lapitan. Magpo-produce si universe ng mga connections ng mga tao na who will be willing to help you, to not actually only help you, pero andoon na magiging guidance din sila, andoon na sila yung magbibigay ng mag-open ng path doon sa and also mag-provide sa'yo ng opportunities para ma-achieve mo yung minamanifest mo. Now, ano pa ba yung nakikita natin na mangyayari? This is just for some, especially if you have a Leo rising. So we have your number 3, between worlds. Kung may mga iba na, yung mga may Leo rising sa inyo na nagsasabi na, makakaalis pa ba ako ng bansa because of either pwedeng work to, or may bibisitahin ka, or for vacation? Yes. So let's take this as your confirmation na yes, you will be able to do that. May paalala lang sa iyo ang universe ha, na you will need to make sure din na, kasi ang magiging pwedeng issue mo dito, yung part nung sa is yung sarili mo din. Na sabi ni Chapo na once na nag-focus ka na doon sa negative, nadadala ka na. So this is a good time that you control kung ano yung iniisip mo, control yung nararamdaman mo, kasi yun yung makakatulong to make sure na hindi ka matatanggal or mawawala doon sa path na tina-target mo, which is yung makalis ka. Now, another thing, we have your higher power, number 4. 4 kasi, it's about structure. It's about leadership. Tungkol siya sa, yung parang pag tinignan mo yung parang 4 corners of the house, di ba? Sorry. So, this card is actually saying na, one thing na medyo ang dami sa inyo nalimutan ng gawin, especially if you have your place, yun nga, sa big 3 mo, is, when was the last time ba na nakapag-church ka? Literally. Yung tipong nagsimba ka hindi dahil simba lang, pero ando na you did it kasi yun yung nasa heart mo. So the card is saying na it's time that you reconnect towards your spirituality. So pwedeng you're religious, hindi ka na, kumbaga yung naging hindi na tao sa puso mo yung pagdulong sa simbahan or sa kapilya, kung ano man tawag nyo. This time, make it personal. Yun yung advice ng card sa'yo. This time, make it something na, this is mine, this is me. Parang, this is my date with, one-on-one date ko with God. So, yun yung gustong ipaalala sa'yo ng universe. And also, the card is saying na, if you're doing spirituality, then, kailangan mo nang bumalik. Maybe you're a tarot card reader, or andoon na, sabihin natin na alam mo sa sarili mo that your family has a line of people na nasa spirituality, it is time na bigyan mo ng acknowledgement yung part mong yon. Kasi, we have your number 36. Come to the edge. Alam mo yung, naranasan mo na ba yung tumayo ka literal sa may gilid ng bangin? Both nakakatakot siya at nakaka-excite at the same time. So, andito na sinasabi ng card, the universe wants you to bring doon sa pinakadulo. gusto ka niyang dalhin doon sa edge para makita mo kung gaano kalawak pa yung pwede mong ma-conquer, yung gaano pa kalawak yung pwede mong makuha. Kasi 36 to 9, with regard in connection dito sa higher power, may mga matututunan kang bago eh. So sabihin natin andoon na nag-research ka about your spirituality, about your practice tungkol sa gift mo, lalalim siya eh. And magugulat ka na parang magkakaroon siya ng development. So yung kung nanonood ka ng series yung si Aang, The Last Airbender, the yan yung si Top, earthbender siya, pero natuto siya because pinractice niya ng pinractice, natuto siya ng metal bending. Ibig sabihin, nagde-develop. Same thing with you. There is more to the spiritual gift that you have, to the guidance of the universe that you have. Magde-develop pa siya, magde-deepen siya. And ikaw na lang mismo magugulat na, pwede ko palang gawin yan. Now, ano ba sabi ng mga deities mo? So, we have here Pluto. Number 10, completion, secrecy, and a wish to transform. And also si Athena, 14, wisdom, strategy, and a wish to lead. So, andon na magiging trendsetter ka. So, pwede nating tingnan na andun na ikaw yung mag-set ng, ikaw yung magiging subject matter expert doon sa mga matututunan mo. Kasi ikaw yung unang nilagay ng universe eh. Ikaw yung nandoon, ikaw yung naka-experience, ikaw yung naka-alam, alam mo pa paano ins and outs. So, you will be the one to lead people. Lead people by example. At ang nakakatawa dito kasi, kapag na-master mo siya, literal, you're the master na. Ikaw na yung go-to person. You will be our subject matter expert. Ikaw na yung aming takbuhan. And it all starts doon sa point that you listen to your intuition. So I hope nakatulong yung readings. Those are for guidance purposes. Use your free will wisely. Kung bago po kayo, subscribe, like, and share. For private readings and spellworks, message nyo po ako. And every Friday hanggang Sunday sa Oh My Gulay sa Session Road, available tayo for face-to-face readings. To support us, you can click the join or the thanks button sa baba. So Leo, maraming salamat sa'yo. God bless. Namaste. Hare Krishna and blessed be. And hope to see you soon. From Baguio City, you have a great day. I'll see you soon.